Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Do you have a consistent gratitude practice? If that's you, say yes in the comments. And if not, would you like to create more flow of gratitude in your day-to-day? If that's you, you could put yes in the comments. Good day, and welcome to Transformation Tuesday with me, Liz Forrest, where spiritual seekers just like you learn shamanic practices and tools to manifest the life of their dreams by freeing themselves from old worn-out beliefs and self-imposed limitations. I'm Liz Forrest. I'm a master shamanic teacher of over 25 years, sharing Toltec wisdom, empowering students to lay down those old limiting belief systems and step fully into the life that they desire. And I've really been incredibly blessed to have learned these wisdom practices and tools from people like Don Miguel Ruiz, who is the author of Four Agreements, Bernadette Vigil, who is the author of The Mastery of Awareness, and I spent time in Mexico with a big mentor of mine, Don Valentin Cervantes, who is an indigenous Toltec healer and wisdom carrier for his village in Teotihuacan, which is the home of the Toltecs. I and my partner also, we opened and ran a Toltec center in British Columbia for about 15 years. And I continue to study and practice these tools in my own life as they continue to guide me to create and manifest the next steps of my dream life on my path again and again. And I am currently on the coast of British Columbia. And I've been filled with so much gratitude for so many things since I arrived here a couple of days ago. And I want to share that with you. And why do I want to share that with you? Well, because what I've learned over time is that the energy of gratitude creates a flow, a loop, a reciprocal avenue of more gratitude, and then more appreciation and more happiness, and ultimately more love in my life. And not to mention that being in the flow of gratitude feels so good, so heart-filling, so expanding inside myself. The other day when I got here, I was walking in the forest along the ocean with a couple of my dear, dear friends, and I was filled with so much gratitude for just walking along a path in a forest beside the ocean, really appreciating all the different hues of greens, the rust colors of the arbutus, the Gary oak trees that grow there, the shades of the blue and the green of the ocean, and then the calls of the eagles that welcomed us as we walked along. It was really intoxicating. And that heart-filled gratitude I feel so strongly for my friends, my soul family, my blood family. It brings me so much joy, and I hope joy for them too. So I encourage you to recognize and feed your gratitude flow more in your life, to share the energy of happiness and love in yourself, and notice what is generated in your own life as you do. I learned a great line from Deepak Chopra many years ago, and he said, when we offer gratitude, we get into this gratitude and grace loop. So we feel gratitude, and what comes back to us is grace. And the more we feel gratitude for the simplest or the biggest of things in our life, the more that loop grows. And so we get into this flow. I really loved that. And I'll pass that on to you, and thank you to Deepak for giving me that so many years ago. Yes, gratitude. And I want to share with you that my A Day with Liz Forrest in Shawnigan Lake on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, my workshop is filling, and that's happening this Sunday, January 14th. I'm really excited to be with an incredible group of people, group of seekers just like you, to come together to learn Toltec shamanic energy practices, to reclaim your energy, to release other people's energies that you might not even know that you've been carrying around with you, to learn how to interpret your dreams, discover what the messages are that your dreams are holding for you, And I'll be sharing a couple other tools that I've learned on this path to free ourselves from our self-imposed limitations that, again, you might not even be aware of that you're imposing on yourself. So I just have a couple of spaces left for this workshop to learn these practices, which you will learn in our 4 hours together from noon to 4 on Sunday. So you'll learn these practices and leave with them so that you have these practices to take home with you, and if you choose to integrate them into your own life, and also to connect with other people just like you who are seeking and expanding and honing their awareness of their own lives. It will be a really powerful and beautiful time together this Sunday, January 14th, here in person. It's an in-person experience in Shamanic Lake on Vancouver Island. So if you're interested in more information about this day, or you'd like to connect with me before you decide if you would like to come, you're so welcome to email me with the link I'm going to put in the comments. We'll set up a 30-minute complimentary Zoom session, and I'll answer your questions, and we can have a little time together. And this workshop is open. It's open to you whether you have experience with the Toltec teachings or not. I would love to reunite with you again if we've met before, or meet you for the very first time. So remember, it's totally possible to free yourself from your past and create the life of your dreams. So there won't be any Transformation Tuesday next week. I'll be back on January 23rd. So thanks for joining me. I send you my love. Enjoy your day.